A warm welcome everyone, I am Lady Flame and today we are trying out the demo of Burn the Midnight Oil. It's both dating sim and also a sort of detective game. Oh, there's content warning, hold on. Okay, it's intended for players 16 and older. Okay, I don't want any kids around here. Player discretion is advised. Content warning in the demo include but are not limited to horror. Okay. Blood and violence. Yeah, one of the characters is a vampire, the other is like a hellhound cop, so don't worry. Suggestive content, which I will miss. Strong language, oh no, bad words. Alcohol and other substance reference. Substance abuse, oh fantastic. Reference to past emotionally bad relationship. Reference to implied not wanting to be alive anymore. Fantastic. Okay, so the full game, there are two different storylines. One for the vampire lady and another for the hellhound dude. I don't know if the demo has this thing, but if it does, it will be so flipping cool. Let's go, new game. Oh my gosh, it does. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 videos. Circe, DOB, I don't know what that means. Unknown type vampire, private investigator, maker. Ooh, girl, got some interesting stuff. Ooh, look at this art. Oh, there's a lame dude over here. Thor investigation, Beaumont Museum explosion. Staff baffled by surprise gas leak. Personal history. For 2 decades, Circe stalked the streets of Northern Heaven as a private investigator, accompanied by her sidekick Edgar. She mostly deals with trivial jobs like catching cheating spouses. That's something that happens. Finding missing pets and slaying vampires, girl. Okay. I don't know if that's super trivial stuff, but okay. Recent years, Circe lost her passion for detective work. Oh no, but the city isn't done with her just yet. She's approached by 2 different clients looking for the same person. She decided to take on this one last case. Interesting. Somewhere, don't remember the month, 1966. Okay. Oh wow, the art style is already beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Something not quite human sits on the edge of a stranger's bed. Sorry, the art is so flipping beautiful. I can't even, care. Literally lapping at the blood coating her fingertips. Savoring her leftovers. Wow, she turns her head to stare at a nice meal. A handsome man currently lost inside his dreams. Oh, it's not, unalived. She wants to be certain she's not imagining the steady rise and fall of his chest. Oh, the last thing she needs is a trail of bodies linking them to her. Wow, she is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Even the imprints of her teeth and his fair skin have already faded. Ooh, interesting. When he wakes up tomorrow, his memories of the entire night, of her too, will be gone. Oh, gone with his life like he never met her. That's kinda sad and lonely. Get married, have a kid or two, grow old, die. She'll remember him for a while, but she won't be sad about it or miss it. Or even ponder what could have been. That's very sad. I have a feeling that you are lying. It's not the first meal whose bed she seduced herself into, and she could never be the last. He could never be the last. Oh my gosh. The art style, oh my gosh. So pretty. Her eyes trace the stranger's features one last time, searching in vain for a different face. His face. Ooh, got history. For your humanity was stolen from you. Could you have been anything like this man? Ooh, girl, spill the tea. Have you always worn your penchant for destruction with unbridled pride? Wow. want to meet this person. Oh, the stranger stirs in his sleep. She accepts that she won't find whatever she is looking for here. The time has come to part ways. Sweet dream, Arthur. At least she thinks that was his name. Girl. Okay, that's already flipping cool. Maker. It is midnight and I am writing to you from yet another city whose name I couldn't be bothered to learn. Not sure what day it is or how long it's been since I bid you goodbye for the last time. Maybe it's been days, maybe it's been weeks, maybe it's been years. I was about to say it's been years, yeah, maybe. Since your death, I haven't had anyone to call home. Only staying in one place long enough to take shelter while the sun is out, and then I'm back to the prowl. It's mostly men. Desperately want them to remind me of you. Aw, when you none of them look at anything like the you I know. Bigger that, I suspect no one will ever remind me of you. Aw, should probably be grateful for that, shouldn't I? Oh, okay. Acre. Have taken to hunting every night just to keep sane, but I don't think it's working. I fear I might have lost my mind long ago without noticing. That's a scary thought. At least I don't think I'm making things worse. At least I'm keeping busy, which means I have less time to think. It's a good thing. If I think too hard or too long, I'll start thinking of you. Ooh, make a bad decision when I think of you. Okay, it's either a good thing or a bad thing, you know, that there's just thinking about you, Maker. Remember how you always used to say that creatures like us weren't made for rules? I always disagreed, but only out of spite. We both knew you were right. I hate being told what to do. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. I hate it so much. I screw everything up for myself just to do the opposite. Oh my gosh, I miss it now, Joe. If you were here, I wouldn't have these doubts. I wouldn't have to worry about right or wrong. You will make all the decisions. Oh no, this making piss me off already. You alone will be responsible for the terrible, terrible consequences of our actions. Yeah, without you, I find that I'm no longer just lonely. I'm alone. Yeah. You promised me even death could never part us. So why didn't you take me with you? Okay, chill. She slinks away from the crowd, seeking shelter in the shadows of the nearest alleyway. Dang it. So this is it? All those years led you this? She's still doing the exact same BS she used to do when she was striving after him. Only now she's doing it alone. And to what end? What is the point of living like this? Can you even call it living? Undead? I don't know. If it's not life, it's undead? What? She almost doesn't dare say it. If I just ended it. Oh no, this is where it goes. Just start right it was in the warnings. I wasn't expecting it immediately, like, wow. Not complaining, just okay, let's go. She already died once or second, that doesn't even have to count. No, Circe, no. Some might call it unalive, but Circe gave up on heaven a long time ago. Oh gosh, don't make it start. If such a place even exists, she was barred from entering many murders ago. All things must end someday anyway. Perhaps my turn now, you know. It's a vampire just saying, I live enough centuries, I'm good. I don't know, I'm trying to joke. I know it's very serious, but I joke a lot. It's my coping mechanism. Dogs bring her a strange sense of peace. She slows her heart down. Okay, you can just control that. Leans her head back against the brick wall and just listens. Hey, listen. Okay, my phone just went off. Okay, chill. She hears traffic. She hears laughter. She hears music. She hears colleagues tumbling to their next bar, arguing over who owns the next round. She hears couples spilling out of the cinema, giggling, necking, and whatever couples do. Necking? She really strains her ears. She can even hear a couple of homeless drunks laughing their butts off over a joke that definitely doesn't deserve such unfiltered glee. Sounds like life. Yeah, sometimes it's just beautiful to pause and listen to life. It's beautiful. YouTube, all these years. And she's ready to kick the bucket because what? Because he is gone? She can't even make it a year without him, so this fair? It's not fair at all. Yeah, girl, go live your life. Go live your best life. It's dumb, and worst of all, it's dumb. It's humiliating. She's more than half doubted her decision enough. She wants to live, she's going to live. Yes, girl, that's the spirit queen. Yeah, that's right. She'll keep going out of pure spite. Something drives through her chest, narrowly missing her on that art. That's rude. That's rude. I was having an existential crisis. That's so very rude. Oh my gosh. Thump. I can hear a heartbeat. I hope you can too. Maybe with headphones. There's a heartbeat. Yeah. I hear it. Beating so violently it has to hurt. It takes her longer than they should to remember that it can't be her. Hello? Can I help you? Her eyes shift from the improvised stake in her chest to the man responsible for it. Yes, sir. This is so very rude. It's so rude it sounds British. This is more of a boy than a man. He's so scared. Can be a lot older than she was when she was changed. Not that any of that matters right now. Stake to the heart. How medieval of you. He's so sassy. The man boy doesn't respond. He's busy watching in horror as she rips the stake out of her chest. She doesn't flinch at the pain. It's there, like an instant list of bug that doesn't really hurt. Or does anymore. Let me offer you some advice for the next time you try to end one of us. Don't bother with the classics. Crosses, garlic, all that nonsense. None of it works. Except the son, but she's not dumb enough to tell him that. Don't be afraid. She takes a step forward, trembling now, but still not a word. Oh my gosh, she's literally shaking. I love it. You don't want to try to end me. Shouldn't I be the one to fear you? She gets her hand right before it touches her face. His face. And then realized she was reaching for him. It's a bad habit of hers. She's always cold. She's always reaching for warmth. Oh, sweet. Maybe not now. Oh my gosh! You can even see like the tendons of the hand from how just strange this. Oh, I love this art style. Oh my gosh! Ow, my hand. Why don't we play a game? Once you guess what can into me. Doesn't like the silence. She wants to make him talk. Yeah, come on. You gotta have a reason at least for almost, ending everything. No? You should get it right. I'll reward you. Generous. No, what kind of reward? More silence. Fantastic. This is some trick. I find you vaguely entertaining, so I intend to let you keep your life either way. Oh, sure? No. Still silence. Stumps her foot, frustration slipping through. You're not going to talk to me at all? He's not even meeting her eyes anymore. He's so scared. Oh no, it's pathetic. I can't resist that. She follows his gaze downwards. Man! It's enjoying soft priority, checking out my boobs. Style like this. What? No, that's vile. I will never do that. He speaks, he can't talk. Well, now I'm offended. What's wrong with my... Circe. Please, I know your name after a witch that turns men into pig, but chill with that. I say, I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm looking at your chest area. Not that kind of man. Yeah, you just stab people. Then what kind of man are you? He ignores the question. I was looking at that. Just divided to a hole in her chest. Oh, that little thing. Oh, I already forgot about that. I don't know where the hole used to be less than a minute ago. It's already healed, like it was never there. Oh, vampire. Reason luck isn't on your side tonight. I just fed. What? Just fed, so I heal faster. No. Blank dumb face on his... It's oddly endearing. You know nothing about our biology? Come on. What did you say to me? I called you an idiot. Would you like me to repeat that? Maybe he does. He whips out a knife she already knew it was hiding in the pocket of his coat. Don't patronize me. Points the blade at her. Okay, you're less cute now, but we'll see. Or call me an idiot. If you behave like an idiot, I'm gonna call you an idiot. Simply smarten up if it bothers you. Damn, she literally went skill issue. Sick of KY, sick of me, you leech. Oh my gosh, that's rude. Evidently, you're not particularly good at hiding your thoughts. Yeah, why are you dragging this out? I'll never beg a vampire for my life. That's what you're waiting for. So just end me and be done with this already. Sort of kind of not really tries to stifle a laugh. Pisses him off even more. It was so funny. Sorry, just your accent. I only realize that now. It's so British. That's why I was getting a British accent out of nowhere. Okay, let me give him an accent. Welcome to North Haven, England, where quite literally everyone talks like this. I can't give everyone a British accent though. Maybe a character or two. Oh, so that's where we are? She looks around, taking in her surroundings for the first time. She's not sure how she got there. Girl, you need to be more careful. I get it, vampire, immortal, self-healing, etc. But you need to be careful. Doesn't matter anymore, does it? She is here now. You're not from here. What gave it away? Come on, jeez. Your accent, you American. What's so convenient? Suppose it doesn't matter where you come from. You still fit in perfectly with all the bloodthirsty freaks in the city. You amuse me. This bro is racist though, against the vampires. I mean, I can understand that because vampires feed on humans, so like there's a legit fear that can be understandable. But still, dude, you're being a prick. You were the one who stabbed me, not the other way around. Well, I definitely can't end you now. Why not? You almost sound disappointed, bro. Of course not. But it doesn't matter what I want. You should do it anyway. Why, bro? Okay, two peas in a pond, are they? Because you can't both walk away from this. It doesn't work that way. Says who? There's a manual of that? It says who? Yeah, Circe, you and me, girl, are getting on the same head waves. He rolls his eyes. How about this? If you don't kill me first, I'm going to stab you in the back as you walk away. Yeah, that's still a kid's knife. I've seen babies stronger grips on their toys that you got on that. Damn, girl, skill issues again. It's grip loose. Meanwhile, I could kill you with minimal effort, right here, right now. Snap your skinny little neck with my bare hands and not even break a sweat. Only that you wouldn't be very fun now, would it? I don't end lives as often as these things, so I like to take pleasure in it when I do. Girl, you out creeping the creep is a wonderful tactic, but be careful. I made it slow, slice your neck, but keep the cat shallow enough that they have to suck the blood out. thing. I prefer to drink straight from the tap, you see? More intimate that way, Circe. Okay, she's so fun. And so I've drained you, I'll dump your corpse behind one of those bins and skip town. By the time someone finds you, I'll be long gone. And nobody will ever know I was here. Lowers his knife, averting his eyes to stare at nothing in particular. Oh, you like the idea? Do what you want. There's no one left who would care enough to try and find me anyway. Oh no, that's sad. She recognized the frustration in his eyes all too well. She's seen it countless times in her own reflection. She does have a reflection. Nice. Monsters took someone from him, just like a monster once took someone from her. Well, no one will have to. As I keep saying, I'm not going to end you. He hurries to object, but she lifts a finger. That's enough to shut him up. You can't end me. You're bold, I will give you that, but I don't think you could have been the weakest of us. Not strong enough, that's not an insult, or slight against your ego, or an attempt to undermine you. It is simply a fact. You are too weak. Do you think you're underestimating me a little too much? No. See you exactly as you are. You're not a threat to me, you're not a threat to anyone. Oh my gosh, is he one of the candidates for romance? Please tell me he is. You want revenge, but for whatever reason, you can kill the one who you actually want dead. So you pour all your resentment to the first vampire you could find. Me, apparently, lucky us! Maybe you thought I'd be an easy, Me, you really thought that you could do it. But if I had to guess, I think you knew you would fail. I think you wanted to fail. I imagine you've changed your mind by now. Staring that in the face, you're no longer so tough. See, your pride prevails. Even if anything I just said happened to be the truth, you never admit it. Would you? He drops the knife on the ground and Circe knows she's got him. He's not weak because he feels fear or because he still looks at her like she's a person deserving of empathy or worse, sympathy. Oh, the banished toad. He's weak because he was born that way. Aww. Circe was much stronger when she met the one who made her. Don't say that to him. Her maker had spent an eternity mastering the art of pretending to be something he'd never be again. Yet when she lays eyes on him, he's still seeing what he really was. Ooh, can see this? Ooh, oh wow, so much stuff to see. Maker, the creator of another vampire. Yeah, interesting. Oh my gosh, there are so many things. Okay. A monster. But even knowing that, she's still lost to him. She's still being too weak. Not anymore, though. If you'd like, I could teach you. Seeing his confusion, she elaborates how to end a vampire, I mean. You would teach me how to end your own kind. Yeah, why not? I got nothing else to do. I have nothing but time. No matter how much of an idiot you think I am, sure you don't think I'd believe that's a genuine offer. You're kind prey on the weak, but you're loyal to your own. Even I know that much. He's not wrong. Contrary to popular belief, most vampires are social creatures. Oh, interesting. They thrive when they are together. Oh, that's cute. In theory, at least, reality is more complicated. Yeah, humans are also social creatures, but introverts exist. It's frowned upon, I know, but I don't mind offending people. As a matter of fact, it might just be my favorite pastime. Offending people. It's just not me. You're insufferable with everyone. You love it. Come on. How dare you? But yes, yes I am. Circe, oh my gosh. She offers her hand with a smile far too dangerous for anyone sensible to trust. It is say, do we have a deal? Only a ninja would strike a deal with a devil like you. I'm a vampire, not a devil. Someone moderately desperate. A moderately desperate idiot then. So you... Oh, I'm joking, okay. Second, she shakes her head. She bites back a grin. Before I forget, what's your name? Edgar James Thorne. That sounds so pretentious. Just going to call you Eddie, okay? If you must. What about you? What's your name? If I told you, would you even use it? Well, it's like, she's making a good point. Yes? That's what people do, isn't it? Call each other by one another's name. It's been a while since anyone used her name, but she supposes it will be rude to withhold it from him now. He called me Circe. So may you. The grip on her hand tightens. I want to ask you something, Circe. Yeah? When you've told me all that you can, what's going to stop me from killing you? She allows herself to grin now, showing him all of her teeth. Nothing but your own compassion. Ooh, nice answer, girl. He ended with the demo. I'll be happy with this. Oh. North Haven 1986. It's been 20 years then. Finding Elysium isn't difficult. What's Elysium? Founded by the vampire Lazarus back in the 70s. Elysium is an underground music club. Oh my gosh, we go to the club. Darka doesn't bother Circe the way it might others. Even if it did, she navigated these tunnels enough time to remember each step. Getting inside poses some trouble. It wasn't always such a hassle. Circe was once a regular at Elysium, occasionally welcomed by its patron because of her relationship with Lazarus. See, founder was Elysium, gifted vampire. Okay, penchant for dramatics. We love a vampire with a passion for dramatics. We call him the prince. Also happened to be the only boyfriend Circe has ever had. Oh gosh. Tumultuous relationship ended some years ago. Lazarus didn't take it very well. Definitely banned Circe from Elysium. Oh. It's been 6 or so years since she's been warned to never show her face here again. Drama! We're about to see some drama. Fool, I hope y'all have your popcorns. Of course, the flimsy ban has never stopped her before, and will stop her tonight. Once her standing guards cut straight to the point. Since you managed to find your way here, I take it you got an invite. It's not a question. Lazarus paid a pretty penny for the spells that ensure only those with an invitation would ever reach Elysium. Ooh, fascinating. Fortunately for Circe, no one remembered to amend those spells when she was banned. Bro, let's go, girl. You don't recognize me, girl? She has so much style. Oh my gosh. Should I? Yes. Given that she doesn't recognize him either, he's probably new. Lucky me. Do they call you? Oh, vampire names. Oh, interesting. When asking a vampire for their name, it's custom to ask, what do they call you, or what do they know you as? Oh, interesting. Might not recognize her, but they'll definitely have been warned for her name. She thinks quickly. Donna. It's not going to be on the list, but it doesn't need to be. That's what her talent is for. Ooh, got talent? Innate powers. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't say what hers is. Donna. Flips through the guest list till he hits the bottom of the last page. Yeah, no Donna. Takes a more aggressive stance, but soul bravado, he reeks of insecurity. Oh no, poor guy. She will gladly exploit that, girl. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, hasn't it? It might be rusty. Okay, let me save immediately. Okay, seduce him, intimidate, persuade. Persuade, let's persuade. Haha, well, of course I'm not on that list. I'm not one of your every night patrons and be personally invited by your boss. The bouncer shuffles his feet, the red eyes are running over her form, while Circe smiles, nervously smiles back. Certainly, type. Okay, thanks. Still, I can't leave you in your word alone. You wait here, I'll click confirm with Nisha. Circe rests her hand on his bare forearm, leaning forward with a dangerous grin. She'll trust me, I have no reason to lie to you. Right? Right. Oh, she's like hypnotizing him or something? Oh, Zizi? Compulsion isn't my control. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume. You know what they say about assuming, it makes an ass out of you and Ming. Ming? Still stuck in the wall? Okay, see ya later. She can't force people to entirely transgress their own nature. Simply space people in certain directions. Different methods, seduction, intimidation, persuasion work on different people. The weaker the will, the farther she can push them. Interesting. It's enough practice she can... And the right target, oh my gosh, can I speak properly, please? Could convince someone to do almost anything. Now, may I come in? What? Oh, yeah, of course you can. He shakes his head, still in a daze, and steps aside. Girl, that was very cool. Sorry about that. We'll get this sorted with Nisha so you're in the legs next time. Oh, sweet of you. I love the little head tilt. And just like that, she's in. Elysium, the only sanctuary in the city for creatures of the night. Since the 70s, Elysium has been an Epicurean heaven for vamps to gather and feast without repercussion. Donors, that's what they call the humans selling their blood here. I hope they pay these donors well. Some of them are natural. Oh no, taking pleasure in being fed on. Others are simply here to make some good money. Yeah. Must are here for both. And a select few loonies come here with dreams of one day becoming vampires themselves. I get it. I've been a teenager once too. To my knowledge, few, if any, have yet had the honor of experiencing the change. I guess the change is being transformed as the first dead. Damn! It's nearly been a year since Circe last set foot in Elysium. One quick look around promptly reminds her why she's been avoiding the hellhole. Nothing changed, everything's exactly the same. Come on, there's a band playing, there's blood types. Circe inhales, her stale lungs breathing in the irresistible saccharine scent of blood. Familiarity should comfort her in a city that's rapidly changing. More so now than ever, Elysium's been one of her only constants. It got so damn boring! Among the 40 to 50 something vamps who permanently reside in North Heaven, Circe can count on one hand which ones aren't regulars at Elysium Dam. There are a tiny group who come here night after night to dance, drink, and smooch. So what brings Circe herself here tonight? I am so interested, I'm so invested. Same reason she always come to Elysium. Tell me. She's looking for someone. Okay, tell me more. Let's see. She double-checked the picture the client provided. It's an old photograph, a blonde guy, cute enough if you are his age group. That's a good thing to point out. With baby blue eyes and a smile that's up to no good. Fantastic. Basically, I'm looking for a less alive version of this guy. Cool. She scans the dance floor for a mop of blonde curls, but there's no one. Our intel was off and he's not here yet, or like most of us, he's taking on a different look in his new life. It's annoying they don't have a more recent picture, but this is what the client offered, and Edgar couldn't find anything more recent. Eddie, our Eddie is still without fantasy. For now, she'll find someone who might have a better idea where she can find him. Okay, question is, should I find Nisha or Lazarus for that? Okay, let me say, I feel like looking for your kinda toxic ex will be a better idea. Let's see this Nisha. Lazarus may have founded Elysium, oh my gosh. But it's this right hand who runs the place. As a human, Nisha hasn't been a popular choice for the job. She found it hard to earn the patrons' respect. Now everyone, human or vampire, in Elysium turns to Nisha when they've got a problem. And anyone who messes with Elysium equilibrium will also have to answer to her wrath. Have to talk to her if I want to get anything done. Ignoring the urge to make her the objectively worst decision, Circe goes looking for Nisha. Yeah. Oh, ooh, smooth transition. Doesn't take long to find her. She's at her favorite spot, leaning back against the bar, cig hanging haphazardly from her red lips, where her eyes curve in amusement when she spots Circe says more than words ever could. Let me see her. Is that what I think it is? Or maybe she doesn't have a portrait. Welcome back from that, babe. I wouldn't call Nisha a friend, but we do get along. As Nisha's businesswoman, through her loyalty will always be Lazarus and Elysium, Nisha appreciates making a little extra on the side when she can. And instead of first selling her own blood, she sells information. I did the right choice. Makes her more valuable to Circe than any donor ever could be. Missed me? I guess that got pretty dead around here without you. No pun intended, please enchant the pun next time. She puts out her cig on the bar counter. Where have you been this past? It's been a year already. Tell the truth, refuse to answer, avoid the question. Yeah, let's just avoid the question. Been keeping tabs on me, I see. Lazarus orders. I knew he was spying on me, a-hole. Don't you take it personally. Or do, doesn't make much of a difference for me. Stop avoiding my question. What question? Where have you been? Here and there, avoiding us. It's a good thing. Wouldn't it be terrible if I came around too often and you grew bored of me? The tragedy. Impossible, and you know it. You're the most interesting person I've ever met. Oh, Nisha, we're gonna be besties. You need to meet more people. No, Circe, come on. Nisha relents, raising her hands in a half-assured gesture of peace. Fine, keep your secrets if they're so precious. Shall do. Shati puts her head toward the bar. How about to drink before you share what brings you here? My treat. I'm good. You're turning down a free drink? You? Well, I'm not thirsty. Damn, girl. She smiles like she doesn't believe her, and she will be right not to. Thirst is never fully satisfied. Damn, that's sad. Fortunately, Nisha has a lot more respectable boundaries that Circe has better be, so she knows not to push it. You don't mind if I make myself one, do you? Be my guest. She just leaps behind the counter, playfully hip-checking the bartender on service to make more space for her. Okay, so like, move it. Bartender shakes her head with a smile. Nisha, trying to steal my job again. Work harder and I won't be able to. Who's this? Alright, Jude, meet Circe. Circe, this is Jude, a young vampire. Okay. Used to be a donor. Actually, I don't think I care. Okay. It just says, you know what? Never mind. Jude looks more amused than offended. So you're the one they called Circe. Why don't you ban for, forever? No one actually cares about that, except for maybe Lazarus, depending on his mood. Then why do you continue to make it a pain in the ass for me every time I visit? Doesn't matter. You always find a way in, don't you? No thanks to you. I love this back and forth. Circe eyes Jude, who's watching their interaction with strange interest. You're new. Sort of. Jude, you said? Yeah. Like the song? The song? Their skin can't flush, but they still look bashful. Like the song. Okay. Circe's attention returns to Nisha. Why are there so many new faces? First the bouncer, now this one. Ju isn't new. They've worked here for quite a while. Used to be a donor, actually. Circe doesn't bother hiding her surprise. Did they actually change one of them? No, not Lazarus. Not directly, at least. Yeah, another vampire passing through town lost control of his hunger, drank too much. You know how it goes. Lazarus made him change me. He's just frowning. But then she noticed Circe washing her and fixed a smile. He saved their life. He did. He really did. More like he ruined it. You wouldn't have been in this situation in the first place if Lazarus hadn't hired you. What happened to the one who made you? She answers for them again. Who is that? Like, that's gone. Good riddance. Suppose congratulations are in order, Jude. Survived your fangling year. Your fangling? For newborn vampires. Oh my gosh. It's like got the baby teeth. It was an interesting experience. First year after a change is never easy. Under right guidance is manageable. You may not have their maker by their side, but the Elysian vamps still look out for each other, as long as it's convenient. Oh my god. Nice to meet you, alas. Lazarus talk about you so much. Always felt like I already knew you. Oh yeah? What's been saying? Oh, nothing nice. The other night went on a rant about you for hours, said that in almost 200 years of my life you're the worst bad he's ever met. Lazarus needs to practice his insult if that's the best he's got. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed too, come on. Oh, he said, far worse, that's etiquette polite to repeat. And just how he expresses affection. He's a sentimental soul. I think that's enough stuff for one night, Jude. Back to work. Yeah, ma'am. Jude spared Circe one last glance and a brief smile, and then it's only her and Nisha again. A nice kid. Older than you in mortal years. Oh my gosh. He said, nice kid. Nisha's eyes never leave the drink she's mixing, but Circe still feels watched. So, if you're not here to keep me company, why are you here? I'm looking for someone. Had to be a little more specific, just a tiny bit. Circe holds up the target's photo for Nisha to see. A fangling, don't know what they call him, but our client says he's been lurking around Elysium the past couple of nights. I hope you'll find him here tonight too. Nisha isn't even looking. Circe pushes. Recognize him! Come on. No one sets foot inside Elysium without Nisha knowing. Nisha knows Circe knows that, which is why they both know it's total BS when Nisha barely glances at the picture before she shrugs. Boys like that are too a penny in her heaven. Makes you think I wouldn't remember. Here we go. As you got something to help remind me. Here we go. We'll get greedier and greedier. Humans. Happily greed is easy to work with. She just slides a few pounds over the counter. Nisha is quick to tuck it away inside her pocket. Suddenly she's got a bunch of information to share. Okay, they call him Seth. And your intel's not wrong. It's a fangling, a fairly fresh one too. Maybe a couple of weeks dead, give or take. Damn, that's fresh. Fangling, yeah, anonymous client paid for investigation to slay him for some grown reason. Well, that's escalated quickly. Yes, no one. Whoever made him, they're no longer in the picture, which doesn't spell great odds for him in this world. It's only been here twice before. It should be here tonight unless it's too scared.
Why would he be scared?
He's been on trial so far. If he wants to stay on the list, he needs to start paying. Oh. To have a job or someone to sponsor his own life. Well, I just say his options for gathering enough money aren't exactly legal. Not that we care how he earns his keep, as long as it doesn't bring us any unwanted attention. Though now that you're here after him, I guess I can forget about all that. Definitely won't be able to pay after you're done with him.
I'd say I'm sorry, but that would be a lie.
You're not, I know.
Just strains her drink to a chilled martini glass.
Can I ask what they did?
I'm sure we already know. Ooh, mysterious. Why pretend you don't? Nisha sips her drink. Circe waits.
I'll let you do this.
I don't need your permission. Yeah, tell her.
Nisha rolls her eyes. Fine, you're right. I do know Seth's a piece of crap and doesn't deserve to exist.
Damn!
Most of the Elysium clientele including yourself once upon a time or a piece of crap who should be dead. That doesn't mean you can kill all of them. I'm not allowing this time because Seth isn't the regular. He's a piece of crap whose body count is going to let the pigs to our door. And I really, really, really don't want to see Orion's holier than thou mug more than I absolutely have to.
Who is Orion?
The inspector in the Supernatural Crime Division.
Okay, superior of the other guy. Okay.
So whatever you plan on doing to Seth, spare me the gory details. The less I know, the better for us both. Go. Now go. Just don't do it anywhere near Elysium. We have a zero-tolerance policy toward violence between vamps here, in case you forgot.
How's that going for you, by the way? Just asking since your zero-tolerance policy towards me is hardly being enforced.
You already banned. What are we supposed to do? Ban you again?
Could unban me if you're not going to put any real effort into keeping me out? Nisha attempts a weird smile then subsides and said,
You act like it was my decision.
Alright, almost forgot. No matter how much you like to pretend otherwise, you still last a little minion. Damn, girl.
Go off. You don't even like it here, babe. Every time you come, all you do is complain. And you should know better than to take this personally. You dated him. You know what Lazarus is like. Love and hate, romance and violence, making love and screwing. It's all the same, that beautiful messed up mind of his.
Another sip of her drink.
For what it's worth, really does miss you.
Sure. Meanwhile, couldn't be happier to be rid of him. She just sighs again, more amused than annoyed this time.
It's because your kind has too much time in your hands that you waste so much of it.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I guess you'll find out on your own, assuming things go the way you want them to. Oh, she drops her grin. She wants to be one of them. She never dared to say it aloud, at least not to Circe. It's obvious to anyone who pays enough attention. Dang! No, personally, I will never wish the change upon anyone, not even my worst enemy. Every now and then I'll meet someone who thrives in the night. Someone who might as well have been born to be one of us. She's exactly like that. The Circe will never change her, and unless Lazarus permits it, neither will any of the other vampires that hang around Elysium. She has only chances, Lazarus. Bad chances, I'd say. I'll say. We'll see how that turns out for her. Speaking from experience, he loves to disappoint. Damn. Back to the Fangling. Will you keep an eye out for him? Please? Oh. Pretty please! With a da.
Alright. Then send him your way if I see him. In return, you'll make sure it's dealt with far away from here. Deal?
Sure.
I'm serious, Circe, unless you want Lazarus to learn of our little partnership.
Circe couldn't care less if Lazarus learned that Nisha's been working with her detective agents for years now. It's not her who's going to get in trouble, through Nisha, his right hand, who gave away intel of his clients as his club. But it'd be inconvenient to lose our best informant. Also, Eddie will nag about it for nights. I'll be discreet, don't worry. That's all I ask. Okay, this game is fun. Still going? Damn. How much time passes before one of Elysium goons notifies Circe of the Fangling's arrival? Like Nicias fulfill her end of a bargain, now it's Circe's turn. Moments later, Circe finds Seth loitering near the stage. Surprised to assume they changed since the photograph, at least a few years older, though still young enough to have just graduated university. Damn. Shaved off the baby fat and grown a mediocre mustache. With a cheeky smile, he shows her a waist identical to the one in the picture. For a split second, Circe hesitates. Still looks so young, so full of life, even in death. And she remembers what he's done. Damn. She remembers the woman he's hurt. Oh yeah, no, he's gonna go. She remembers he deserved this. Nice thanks, girl. Hey. He's grinning from ear to ear, a little too brightly for someone who's supposed to be dead, as she closes in. Oh, hello there. What the heck called you? Oh my gosh. Is it the right voice for him? Yeah, I don't want you to ruin my voice for this guy. Doesn't matter. Welcome to call me whatever you want. Damn, girl. Really? Yeah, the dumb voice is fun. Typical of a fangling, Seth is a slave of his long impulses. Perhaps he's merely deferring to her as an older vampire who simply can't help his excitement that a woman showing interest in him first. Either way, she smiles, deciding there's no point in wasting time. Seduction always comes easy for her. She'll come somewhere with me, somewhere more private. Seth lunges at the opportunity without observation. Sure, well, I can go anytime now, where to? Oh my gosh, she just hides her disgust behind a well-timed giggle. Come with me! She slips a hand to his and guides the overly eager vamp through the crowd. Bye, dude. Wasn't nice meeting ya. Bouncer who almost didn't let her in earlier still guard the entrance. Doesn't say anything when he sees them, simply watching as they disappear down the dark tunnel. Secret tunnel. When they get out of the tunnels, Circe leads Seth through the streets with confidence, knowing exactly where to bring him. Oh dear. It's where I met Eddie for the first time 20 years ago. Oh my god, how much more handsome is Eddie now? Oh dear. Spared his life that night, but I've ended many lives there since to make up for it. Oh, Circe. Seth doesn't shut up once. I've never been with a man before. It's better than doing with a human. Should we get some blood first? Oh my gosh. He's enjoying the sound of his own voice way too much. Not even once does he question her silence. At least he is dumb. Circe stopped at the end of the dingy hallway, far away enough from Elysium to maintain her end of the deal. Yeah, oh my gosh, missing posters? Ooh, interesting. Seth looks around with a frown. What to do here with a nice girl like you prefer a hotel? Not a girl. Seth's jaw drops stupidly. Oh no, it's about to say something very bad. Oh man, was referring to my age. Oh my god, yeah, the dude just went there. Oh yeah, of course, I'm sure you experience. Yeah. Anyway, I invite you back to mine, but I don't have a place yet. Just run to North Haven the other night, still getting my things sorted out. She ignores him, letting him laugh nervously to himself while she looks around, checking there's no weirdos or creeps hiding around the corner. Since it's just the two of us here, and he's back to being excited. These two, oh you dirty. No, I am not going to read these things. You, yeah. Because Garrett's thought no one will find us here. As long as we're on the same page. Oh, she lunges at him, grabbing him by the throat and shoving up against the wall. Oh gosh, it doesn't need air to survive, but it's forgotten that in his panic, he gasps desperately, clawing at her hand wrapped or tied around his neck. She just stares into his eyes the entire time. These are beautiful brown eyes. She doesn't want to miss the moment the fight leaves him, the moment he realizes it doesn't stand a chance. Damn, that's cool. She's older, she's stronger, she's going to end him. She's going to absolutely end him. Oh, please. She only notices crying when a stray tear hits her skin. Typical, when threats don't work, the sorrow resort to begging. Please don't, please, I don't know whether not to make you angry, but you can feel the joy seeping out of her as that crying grows louder. Damn, she forgot how annoying it can be on fanglings. They're too sensitive, whether it's pain or pleasure, they feel everything too strongly. That's why they don't last long without an older vampire to guide them in their first year. Leave them to their own antics, and they'll probably squirrel like rabbits or like cattle. Really enjoy this to me. Wait till I get to the part. It's hard not to wail when you're about to end me. You're sure I'll be quiet. She lifts her chin, daring him to speak another word. I'm waiting. Perfect. Listen, I think we both can agree. You've been dumb. Least you could have done is be more careful with where you take your meals, not eating as many sheep from the same pan. Then maybe no one will have noticed. No, on top of that, you are childish enough to play with your food and leave evidence behind. She says the exact moment her words start to seep into his dumb little brain. Like, come on, dude. Again, you weren't very fun for your playmates, were they? Gross, so gross. Of course you like that they didn't like you. Gonna feel sick. That's what this is about. We're into it. You talk like you've been touching I haven't. I never said that. Not sick. My mom told me better. Bro. I see. So she warned you not to stick your thing where it's unwanted, but she forgot to tell you not to eat people? Oh, damn. Don't bother denying it. Torture them, set, snack on their flesh while they still breathe. So what if I like to steal by Bro? Blood is good enough to drink, but our flesh is dirty for us. Every vampire tried the meat once. Yes, even you, you don't have a layer. I told you that they enjoyed it. Your fingers twitch her grip in stroll to threaten to tighten. Did they tell you that before or after you drain and defile them? I'd ask them in person, but last I checked, they're dead, don't talk. Well, with the exception of us. I was about to make that joke, but yeah, you made it better. Why does it matter? Are we the same? Are we? Then you should know it's fair. Isn't fair to judge me. We're vampires, predators, top of the food chain. Who cares? Oh, can you get any more cliche? Yeah, next thing he has is a podcast and he's bald. So that's the problem with vampires like you. No regard for consequences. You think that just because you can, you should. Well, let me kill you in a little secret. Okay, sound effects, okay. She squeezes hard. You shouldn't have. Release him. You gotta be kidding me. Who's there? Release him. I will not repeat myself. Who's there? Only one vampire in the city will dare order Circe around like that. Oh, hello there. Abraxas. Ooh, hello. Captain of the North Heavens branch. Long vampire in his team. Just respect him as a leader. Interesting. Once lived as an aristocrat and still owns a mansion, has declined to comment. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. He is so handsome. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Abraxas is your final warning, Miss Circe. I strongly recommend you heed it. I heard you the first time, Abraxas, but I'm not one of your lapdogs. Should ask nicely if you want me to do something for you. As if playing nicely with you has ever done anything good. Ooh! How would you know? You never tried. Okay. I imagine the guy's like, okay, I'm gonna stay here with you to flirt, okay? Sure, whatever. Trying to distract me, but your efforts are in vain. Tonight I have less patience for your antics than usual. That is under the protection of Supernatural Secrecy Force. That's a long-ass name. It's a privately owned counter-terrorism and intelligence agency. Interesting. Simply operating under political and financial support for multiple governments and private individuals. The key priority is to shield the existence of the natural world from humans. Also, they do not know that not humans exist. Interesting. Oh, the lore. And the higher ups are mostly exclusively human. Okay, interesting. If you harm as much as a hair of his head, you will be in the defiance of Norhaven's supernatural law. Oh no, I don't think she cares. Probably out of childish spite, she considered plucking a hair from Seth's head just to prove a point. It grew back in seconds, after all. Oh gosh, don't give me the option, I might choose it. Release him and let me handle him. Meh, it's not obvious this will be my first crime. Breaking a list to laws just tonight. This is a serious matter. Serious? So we're talking? Cannot say much. Okay. Oh no, it's got a finger. No, it's in the right hand, so it doesn't count. Doesn't matter. Okay. Just know that Seth is our only witness to an important investigation. I am? He is? Her surprised Circe drops Seth on his behind. Maybe it's funnier if he is. I am? Just throwing ideas at everyone listening, because why the heck not? Seth scrambles to his feet, running too high behind Abraxas' imposing frame. It's hard to tell, but beneath that thick jacket, Abraxas is hiding almost 6 feet and 5 inches of lean muscle. Okay, but that jacket looks so soft still, I want to hug it. If only he used all this muscle for something productive, like throwing me around, but Circe can cold shower, but I digress. Yeah, we are going in the car. Normally, no self-respecting vampire will run to an SSF agent for help, but Seth either doesn't know that or, he definitely has no respect for himself. Follow me. One of my agents is waiting for us around the corner. If with your think you're going, I'm not done with you. Abraxas answered without pause. I am. Oh, I'm not. I fail to see how's that my problem. Abraxas couldn't look more bored if he tried. It's infuriating how he always carries himself with perfect poise, even as his shoulders hang heavy with guilt he thinks no one can see. Damn! Like making me like this character more. Thank you for not putting up too much of a fight this time, Miss Circe. I appreciate when you're willing to collaborate. I'm sorry, my brain was like, those hair. All loopy, and like I want to loop my fingers, and my brain was looping. Like the rest of his good-for-nothing squad, Abraxas and never, not even once, flinched in their face of her wrath. Dang, but there's always a time for firsts. Collaborate? You want me to show you how I collaborate? Oh damn, there she goes. Oh. She storms up to him. Even in heels, she has to glare up to him, but the height difference has never intimidated her. This is unnecessary. I could hear you perfectly fine where you stood. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this art style is just so. Want to eat your heart. Go screw yourself. Didn't even flinch. Don't look at me, bro, like I am doing something. Like, come on. Very mature. You are more than welcome to waste my time any other night, Miss Circe. Just not this once. He tries to sidestep her, but she follows, blocking his path. Like, no, I'm not done with you. Don't pretend you're above this. You love arguing with me. Oh, that's why you're always in my business, messing with my work. Go on, Circe. I got the popcorn. I hope you all get your popcorn ready, because his brow's furrowed. It's the only hint that her words have affected him in any way. I'm not in your business, you are in mine. Right, sure, that's why I stalked you here. Oh wait, that wasn't me, that was you. Oh yeah, tell him, girl. Oh please, I did not stalk you. Then how do you find us? Coincidence. Come on, bro, not even you believe that. Coincidence? Seriously, that's the best you can think of. Oh my gosh. It isn't the first time you have brought prey to the alley. I was in the area looking for a set and I figured it would be worth a look. So yes, it is nothing more than a coincidence I found you. Sure. Sure. He moves to pass her again, but she moves again to block him. Do you even know who you're protecting here? Do you know what this guy does to his victims? He doesn't just drain them, he tortures them. It deserves worse than that. Oh, you're the one who called. You just tried to ask me. Seth pushes out his chest, mimicking a Abraxas stance the best he can. Come on, bro, don't embarrass yourself anymore. So what she did, you saw everything, right? Right? Quiet. Oh my god. But Seth only gets louder. Of course it does. She devil turned me. You waiting for your job arrestor. Oh my gosh, am I enough annoying with this voice? I hope I am. I hope it's so annoying that it makes you laugh. Chicha doesn't ride to her own defense. There's no need because she's seen Abraxas' response coming from a mile off. On what grounds? Well, what? I just told her she tried to take me. That isn't something that SSF is concerned with. Whoa. Cannot get involved every time there is a minor squabble between two supernaturals. That's a minor squabble? What? Shut it. Oh, they said it together. I ship it. Oh gosh. They trade a peeved glance at the unintentional coordination. Okay, yes, definitely on the list. Romance. After a stony stare, Abraxas is first to break the tense silence. You have no authority here, Miss Circe. Now go your way, and I'll go mine. The palm of a cold hand goes along the small of her back, gently pushing her aside. Oh no! Then he grabs Seth by the elbow and drags him to the mouth of the alley. Circe follows right at their heels. What happens to him after you get what you need? We'll follow protocol and release him. But he's a criminal! Because predictable like that, Abraxas just offered her the usual spiel. SSF is a counterterrorism and intelligence agency. We investigate and neutralize supernatural threats for the greater good of society. We have neither the time nor reason to chase down all the addict maggots and vandals on the streets. But if I wanted to do something, we have no case against him. Cannot abuse the law by detaining him without proof of a crime. My word is your proof. Have I ever lied to you before? I assume the answer is yes. Many times. But I'm lying this time. Braxas pauses, turning to look at her. She meets his assessing stare with confidence. You have proof that this vampire has violated supernatural law. You should gather your evidence, report to the Supernatural Crime Division. Thank you. I'll put in a word with the inspector or whoever is on shift to make sure he's looked into as soon as possible. If he is indeed guilty of the claims you make, I'll personally ensure that he gets what he deserves. Thank you, sir. Now will you please step aside and let me do my job? She steps back, hiding her fangs between tightly pressed lips. Fine. It's not going to report anything. By the time they get through the backlog to his file, Seth will already have fled the city. She surrendered him to SSF custody for now. There's another option, but as soon as he's out of their sight... Seth snickers under his breath. Oh, fantastic. What do you have to say more? Wait, 1 second, Seth taunting her. The next is curled up to the floor, clutching his broken nose, cries out in pain. Bro, did you punch him? Oh, what was that for? Happened so fast she almost missed the look of an uncharacteristic rage on Abraxas' face. Bro! Mind your tongue, the presence of a lady. Damn, Abraxas, there, yeah. Clear his throat. He actually has the audacity to look sheepish when his eyes meet Circe's. Oh. We'll take a detour. The nose will heal before we reach the office. Hope your car crashes on the way. For a split second, she thinks she sees the ghost of a smile grace his lips. There is a smile, there's a smile. I am sold. Great, now I'm hallucinating. Nah, girl. Good night to you, Miss Circe. Grabs the back of Seth's hoodie effortlessly, lifting him with one arm and carrying him out of the hallway like a stack of potatoes. She doesn't watch them leave. She's too pissed to spend another second here. Yeah. Once she's certain she's alone, she transforms into this cute little body recede. Oh my gosh! And flies into the night. Oh my. Okay, everyone, I am pausing the video here. I was not expecting for this demo to be this long. There's still a lot more to see. I promise you. Next episode will come out in a day or two. So make sure to like and subscribe for part 2. And see you all next time. Bye!